Hey girls and boys, it's Pastor Joe here. I hope you're having a wonderful Easter at home with your families. I'm here with my dog Sal. You might remember her from when we lived next door to the church. Sal's a really good dog. She loves our family and she's a very helpful dog as well. She helps me practice my golf. She helps me wake up in the morning. And Sally's so good, she even helps me eat my cookies. Sally really is a good dog, isn't she? And you know, she loves our family very much. She doesn't like to be away from us for that long. But recently we were in New Zealand and we were away from Sally for 3 weeks. 3 weeks without seeing her and without her seeing us. And while we were away, she stayed at my mum's house, and my mum said she was a little bit strange. She was a bit sad, a bit worried, and she wouldn't even eat her food properly, which for Sal means something's really off. You saw from that cookie before. Well, on the day that Sal came home, she got dropped off at our house. She got out of my mum's car. She started walking towards the house, and I saw her and I called out, "Hey, Sally!" Straight away she came bursting over to me. She climbed all over me. She was whining and carrying on and licking my face, and she just wanted to be all over me. She was so happy that she had her family home again. You know, it reminds me of something that happened in the Bible. On Friday we looked at the fact that Jesus Christ died on the cross. But for all of his friends, for his followers, for his disciples, that would have been a really difficult time. They would have been really sad, worried, and confused. Well, on the Sunday morning, one of Jesus' friends, a lady called Mary, went to his tomb to pay her respects. But when she got there, the stone that blocked the entrance to the tomb had been rolled away. And she looked inside and Jesus wasn't to be found. And this just made her more scared and more confused and more worried. And she turns around and she sees a man that she thinks is a gardener. And she says to him, "Where is Jesus? Where is my Lord? Where have you taken him?" But this man wasn't any gardener. It was actually Jesus. But Mary hadn't recognized him. But he only had to say one word, "Mary." Jesus said her name, and straight away Mary recognized her Lord. And everything that had caused her worry, everything that had caused her fear, everything that had caused her sadness disappeared in an instant. And she threw herself at Jesus' feet in joy. You know, that's a bit like what it's like for us as well. There's so many things in this world that can cause us to be worried, that can cause us to be scared, that can cause us to not trust what's happening in this world. But we just need to remember that one truth, that Jesus rose from the dead, that Jesus is alive, and we know that everything is going to be okay. That's the truth that Easter tells us, that everything is going to be okay for us who love Jesus and who trust Jesus, because he's not dead. He rose from the dead. He's alive. That's a wonderful truth, and I hope that it brings you a lot of joy this Easter. Happy Easter, girls and boys.